They came in a little window, like window probably like this big. No joke, y'all. No joke. And I got a funny story about that. So they came through the window, and I guess they, that's how they got the doors open and all that stuff like that to let everybody else in. But when they did that, we didn't hear anything. Like, we didn't hear no glass break, no anything. So we still trying to figure out how the hell did they open the window without us knowing? Man, dude standing there, he got his hand like this. Well, let me back up. I'm going too fast. Pause. Anyway, mother tell me open the door. The guy standing there. You see like two guys run past him, but the guy stands there. He just do one of these numbers, like look down at me. You can see the gun in his hand. So I've never seen a gun in person at this time. Like, I'm a young kid, so I only seen it like on TV, like play stuff. I never knew it was a real thing. I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, he got a shiny, not shiny, but he got a black gun, and I'm looking and like, couldn't tell what kind of gun it is. I'm a gunman now, so I wish I could tell what it was. Sound crazy, right? But anyway, so I'm sitting there, and my mom just like, I'm standing there. My mom telling me to rush back to the bed, like, come. So I'm walking slowly, close to the bed. I'm looking up at him at the same time, like as he's doing that. And my mother, I could see it in my mother's eyes. I could tell something. This is dangerous. Like, I could tell in my mother. If my mother wasn't there, I would have just been like, whoop-de-doo. Like, I probably would have even touched the gun and everything. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So she holding us on the bed, and she calling us up. He probably was there for a good. It felt like 20 minutes, but it probably was a good 5-10 minutes, maybe, whatever case may be, because the other guys were upstairs tying up the landlord and her son or grandson, whatever you want to call it. So we didn't know that. So they were downstairs and all that, and they holding us. So then all of a sudden, whatever happens, I don't remember hearing nobody call or anything. He just did one of these numbers again, backed out the room and shut the door. So maybe about 15 minutes go past, 10-15 minutes go past, and we hear a knock at the door again. So this time my mother, she goes to go try to answer. She like, who is it? Da-da-da-da. And she like, and the landlord's saying it was her. So what they did was they tied up the landlord just enough so she could get out. You get what I'm saying? But they hog tied the son. So the mother couldn't, which is the landlord, she couldn't untie him, like, because they tied him so tight. So she came down and said that, of course, to make sure we good. And then, of course, to get him untied and all that stuff like that. So my mom went upstairs and she told us to stay downstairs and all that. So I never forget that we had to stay downstairs and all that, man.